Hey folks, it's your boy Jakari, Twisted Nightmare Gaming. I'm gonna do a quick prediction for the Royal Rumble. I'm only going to do the Universal title, the Intercontinental title if it's been announced, the United States title, and the 2 Royal Rumbles. We can do the women's matches. I don't care about the Roman Reigns Baron Corbin match. Don't care about the Sheamus Chad Gable match. I refuse to call him Shorty G. I refuse. So just quickly, the United States title, Andrade. They take it off Andrade after everything they did in the last couple of weeks to put it on him. It makes no sense. And it already lessens a title that really doesn't really mean shit to the WWE anyways. The Intercontinental title, if they have Braun Strowman lose at this point, the man's never going to win a singles title in the WWE at that point. But I love it for him to win, and a couple other YouTubers for wrestling have said it. JD has said it too. It would make so much sense. It would be a beautiful story for Sheamus if Braun Strowman wins the title from Nakamura tomorrow night, and then at Mania Sheamus beats Braun Strowman for the title, getting Sheamus his Grand Slam, because that's literally the only championship he's not won besides Cruiserweight title and, a women's title. 2 titles he can't win because, gender specific and weight class. So, the 2 women's titles, Lord Jesus, I hope they don't put that title on Lacey Evans, because holy fuck the backlash. So I'm gonna go with Bayley if that match has been announced. Becky's not losing to Asuka as much as I would want her to, because her act is as still as her fiance's. So the strap match between The Fiend and Daniel Bryan, we know The Fiend's gonna win. That's fucking obvious at this point. And then for the Royal Rumble matches themselves, who I'd like to win it because of the story and how so much sense it would make, who I'd like to win, but we know creativity-wise the WWE wouldn't do it because they're fucking stupid. I would love Matt Riddle to win, but realistically, if the Royal Rumble winner comes from Raw, there's nobody on Raw. There's actually nobody on Raw realistically that could win this title, win this Royal Rumble, besides Lesnar. And then let him pick who he wants. Or whoever eliminates, if the person who eliminates him comes from Raw, then that person's going to win the Royal Rumble. But realistically, the person that I can see them having win the Royal Rumble, again, gotta side with JD on this one. Realistically, I would see John Cena winning it. From SmackDown, Lord Jesus, don't let them do this. For fuck's sake, don't let them do this. Roman Reigns. The only other person from Raw I would legitimately want to see win it, just to see him kick Brock Lesnar's goddamn head off his shoulders, is Aleister Black. But then I would also like to see Aleister win it and then jump to SmackDown. But then you'd literally have to do a 4-person jump in order for that to work, because he's married to Tia Trinidad. Tia Trinidad is the manager / business associate of Andrade, and Andrade and Charlotte are engaged. So you literally, with one move, have to move all four of them because they like to keep couples together. So that I don't see that one happening, but I would like it to happen. And then the women's Royal Rumble I've narrowed it to 3 people, and I'm gonna leave it up in the air with those 3 people. If Ronda Rousey comes back, she's winning. If she does not, it's either going to be Shayna debuting in the Rumble and winning it, or Sasha winning the Rumble. That's it. Your SmackDown person would be Sasha. Your then Raw person would be Shayna Baszler, because there's really nothing left for her to do in NXT, and she kind of red herringed herself by saying she's going to run through the entire women's division on NXT again and be Shayna 3 times, be the first woman to win the NXT women's championship. God damn it, for a 3rd time. I'm sorry. That whole thing where they changed the NXT Women's Championship to just NXT Champ, that shit's gonna get confusing. Why? Because now they have to go back and draft a whole new belt to take the word women's off of it. Did y'all really think this shit through, WWE? Really? Logically, the whole thing makes no fucking sense to me. Because you have an NXT championship already, and you have a women's division, it does not make sense to remove the word women's from it. Sorry. It doesn't. So what if they remove the word women's from the main roster women's titles? They're gonna be called the Raw Championship and the SmackDown Championship. That shit sounds stupid and it makes no sense. Then again, that's right up WWE's alley because they don't make sense 99% of the fucking time. But I give them probably 2 or 3 weeks before they realize this shit's gonna be a complete another clusterfuck, saying both of them are NXT champions. So but yeah, that's really it for this prediction. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know most of the matches on Worlds Collide tonight, besides Imperium versus Undisputed Era. And honestly, I got Imperium winning that match. I got Imperium winning that match because I can honestly see them. If they want to continue the storyline between the 2 factions, I can honest to God see them having Walter beat Adam Cole, and then I could see Bartel and Eichner beating whoever wins at the next NXT takeover, the one in Portland, I believe, in February. Whoever wins between the Broserweights and Undisputed Era, because they need tag teams over there. And then you just have teams like the Grizzled Young Veterans kind of interchange and go back and forth between UK and and NXT stateside. Truth be told, if you wanted to pull Mustache Mountain from NXT UK and put them on NXT stateside, put them back in there. Fucking NXT, the NXT here in the States is lacking tag teams. We've got the Forgotten Sons, who forever get forgotten, which lives up to their name. The Broserweights, as long as they don't break up, I see them, doing something in the tag division. I don't see who else is there besides Undisputed Era. I don't see anyone else. I really don't. Are there any other tag teams? Shit. Yeah, you gotta pull something from NXT UK. Pull some of the more heel tag teams. Because you don't really have many. Because unless they're going to sign Shelley, the Time Splitters aren't going to remain in NXT. So, the NXT Women's Championship match. Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's winning. That's obvious. Kaylee Ray is facing who? Io Shirai? I don't remember. I don't remember who she's facing. Who Kaylee Ray's facing. This is why I didn't really want to go into a prediction for Worlds Collide, because I don't really know the matches like that. I kind of wish the finals of the Dusty Classic were at Worlds Collide, because you have an NXT team versus an NXT UK team. It would have made sense instead of doing it on NXT this week coming up, because at that point you kind of give it away that the Broserweight's going to win. But that's it, folks. We got some on some news standpoint. We have some things come in the works. Probably merging with a couple of our friends' channels. I'm not going to go into any more details until everything is finalized. Right now, I'm probably gonna stick to the two videos, the two Yu-Gi-Oh related videos for us a week. I might slip a third one in there every once in a while. This one's gonna go up today, which is Saturday. I don't know what time it's gonna go up, but it's gonna go up before Worlds Collide. Hopefully, if my Wi-Fi or my 4G works properly. Another update. Couple of videos upcoming. Got deck profile with my boy Aaron, who's one of the main reasons why why me and Twisted started this channel. He was the one giving us the pointers back and forth from the start. So we have his deck profile from when he did the PPG Invitational yesterday. I'll do mine again because I did make some changes to the to my deck that I used for the LCQ yesterday, but I only did one LCQ pod because time constraints for me was kind of long, and I wanted to go out with Lunar Star 10-3 yesterday, so that made more sense to me. That was actually a little bit more important to me. But I got his, like I said, got Aaron's deck profile, got mine. Got the dude who beat me in round 1 of the LCQ. Sucks because he made it to the finals and then lost in the finals in that first pod, in that LCQ pod. I'm gonna start trying to get other people's deck profiles. That way, I don't have to keep putting my own up here, everything, because I know some people get sick of me putting mine. It looks like it makes this channel all about me, and I apologize for that. But again, I work 2 jobs, so sorry. Once I get more people, once I start gathering more deck profiles, the ones here, I'll scatter them because they're not going to all come out back to back to back, because Ignition Assault comes out Friday coming up. I got 5 of these, the Dark Side of Dimension Secret Rare Edition special editions. I have that coming up probably after Ignition Assault, even though I will be honest with you, I shot it last night when I got home. I'm going to be honest with you, you are going to hear me get really pissed off in that video. And I do mean really pissed off. You'll find out why when you watch that video. But folks, that's it for this one. This has been Jakari, Twisted Nightmare Gaming, signing off. Check you later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell for all notifications. Later.